loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Manchester United have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring.
Yes!
Can he finish? He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Raul. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice control. Ball driven towards the far post. Van der Sar claims it. Safe hands. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball comes in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat. Chance to deliver. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Pelé. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cannavaro cuts it out. Rivaldo. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Otto. Ernest, looking to be a menace in the final third. Van der Vaart. And it's Rivaldo. De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro. And it's Otto. That's a shot. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ibrahimovic! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he was quick to react. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otto providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Pelé. Out to the right. Now it's Raul. Saka.
Might want to be careful there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Ibrahimovic, looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Corner number 2 then. Vigo getting this one clear. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiellini makes the interception.
2 added minutes
Ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Van der Vaart. And that's another good win of the ball. Pull it. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Make his way to the
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Counter-attack now.
Here we go again. He might be in here. Shapes to shoot. He scored. The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given the
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And now he has 2. So the lead now... Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Otto. Rivaldo. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's tried one! Oh, within an inch or 2.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Cannavaro. Otto. Pele. Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. Couldn't squeeze it through. Quality ball. Good read, needed to be. And a chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Kurwa.
Offside. Great vision. Hullet. An uncompromising challenge. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but it's Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hangs in across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Caicedo. Can he get on the end of this? And he's on his way! Zondervaart! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the ball's gone astray. Tries to play it through. He is through here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot. And he has taken a dim view of this. A second yellow, and that means red. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
-1.
opportunity, but it had to be done.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
To the left.
Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Pressing high and with purpose. It's a throw.
It is at play.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's been caught on it. It's Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ibrahimovic. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Elects to cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Rooney. Cruyff. Looking for option. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Gerrard. And it's Rooney. Otto knocks it into space. And this is Pele. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And this is Pele. Odegaard.
Might want to be careful there.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Serginho deals with that comfortably. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. Danger averted for now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Ibrahimovic. Half an hour played now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, it's fallen kindly here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ødegaard. Eze, he's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cannavaro, looking to play him in. Pelé tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ødegaard, great vision. And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance here. He slings it in. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Rooney, and it's Eze. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to dink it through. Mbappe! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Counter-attack.
And the action is back on the way.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alexander-Arnold. Eze. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. It's Rooney! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Here's Vieira. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. Strokes it back. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Portugal are down to 10 men. Gerrard. Portugal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Ibrahimovic could try cutting inside here, looking to go deep.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o...
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eze. Pass somewhat off target. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, what has happened here? He shot a goal! Costa Curta. Odo. And it's Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Fucking animal.
And he is going into that little black book.
Referee, fucking animal.
Substituição.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is a great pick out. Now Trossard is on his own. And that was very necessary.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's made its way to him. And they win it back again.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Early ball out from the back. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Indonesia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Pinches it up, and he's decided to go for it. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Trossard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Portugal may have thrown this away at the death. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to
yes.
stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Van der Sar, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Да ёбаный рот.
Indonesia. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players...
Ui.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody...
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Serginho. And it's Neymar. A lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He could be on the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Rooney receives it in a wide position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, can they get him away? And this is Rooney. Cruyff is onto this. Ball swung in. Cruyff is flagged offside. Koundé distributed tidily. Gullit picked up, shot at goal! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So it's Rooney! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not the most accurate pass. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Van der Sar with the clearance. In with the challenge. Now it's Gullit. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar gets into some space. Baresi. Now it's Hullet. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Finds himself on... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Here it is, crossed in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he latch on to this? Now, this could be a chance. Mbappe finds himself offside. Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Valverde. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now he's got space here. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bellingham. Neymar. And this is Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. Now it's Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. He's got full. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
The Netherlands have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. Spread out to the left. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He's cut it out. Neymar looking to play him in. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Hullet. Crossed in early. Oh, well played, well played. The Netherlands are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. And he skips past his man. Very nicely done. Now it's Camavinga. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, there's a probing ball. That is lovely. It's anyone's ball now. Pressure. And he's let fly. And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. And this is Cruyff. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's straight offside. The
Substitution.
Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And this is Van Basten, looking for the run. Again the flag's up. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And it's Neymar. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Valverde. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Rice, Camavinga. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Good ball over the top. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And the shot! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Vieira.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike. Bellingham makes the interception. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten. Oh, some tackle that. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well.
There will be 3
Well,
minutes
quality
added
clearly
time.
deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he is going into that little black book. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Played into space. Vieira. And that's that. The Netherlands pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
And a quick reminder today,
relentlessness.
everybody, to make sure to put any
Any
litter in the
reflections
bins
on what you've seen,
provided.
Jim?
I think
Thank
we
you
just
for
saw
your
a team
cooperation.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest with Osimhen!
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
He's in space and looking for options. Valverde. And the finish! Robertson. Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to play it through, and the shot's on here. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Real chance! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show...
Oh, what a mistake! Just the keeper to... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I just think...
He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good spread. That has ended up in no man's land. Raul. Now it's Osimhen.
That's good play from him.
Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Raul. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Osimhen. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Atletico Mineiro are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Jorginho. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos. Jorginho. Valverde. He's looking wide. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Robertson. Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Valverde. Mbappe. Cleared away. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In by Saka. Koundé can get it clear. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Portugal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That has not gone well. Now it's Saka. Cafu. And it's Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
He's having a shot! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. They want to be quick to recover this. Saka. He's having a go. It's hit the upright. In by Vinicius, and again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And that should get the job done. Strokes it back, has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out towards the flank. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Valverde.
Portugal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Atletico Mineiro can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's Van Basten. That has been cut short.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help.
Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Atletico Mineiro take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. And it's Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van... Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Van Basten. Picked up... Van Basten! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's intervened well there. Azar. Great vision. And the through ball. Bayer gets it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Basten. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Romario. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for a runner. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's the keeper's ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's trying the shot.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Van Basten, there's the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the host.
Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's looking wide. He's gone forward. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. He's in a great position here. He shoots! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
2 added minutes
Oh,
has
that's
been
a
indicated.
fine interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Robertson. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Osimhen. No way through. It's roll! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Over to the left. Now it's Raul. Short changes him with that pass. Always onto this. Shot could be a big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their managers...
He's having a shot! He's beaten the... Oh, taken with style! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
The
The
attendance
manager
in this
must
match
have
was
given them an earful at half-time, and fair play,
60,332.
because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. And it's Hullet. Portugal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well,
And a chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Van Basten. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
pass isn't the best. Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
The goal scorer.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 15, Rafinha.
Well, that has changed it. He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This is threatening to become... Oh, what has happened here? And it's Hullet. Might be danger here. And that's a good ball. Romario! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hullet. Koundé tries to clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Adams. Really fierce, close defending. And here's Van Basten. Oh, shot at goal! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12. Van
Both sides
Basten.
then taking this chance
Coming on
to
the
turn to
field
their
is
benches.
Number 9.
This has
Batistuta.
become one superb
Substitution
game
in
of
progress.
football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Hullet. And he's had a hit! Ruud Hullet! That is just a piece of art! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 84 minutes is number 5.
So that goal away.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Romario. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Cannavaro. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Here's Rodri. And it's Marquinhos.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Adams played back to the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.